Ah, damn it. Huh, I don't know why it's not... Hold on one moment, let me just take care of this. Screen region's messing up, so let me just reset that. There we go.
I think I already got a shotgun. One side gets the bazooka, the other side gets the...
So, it's time for Crash Bandicoot 2.
Bandicoots. They are the most delicious of marsupials.
So this one follows off immediately after the first game's victory.
Crystals. Of course.
You crash into one of the bonus levels.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any
rocket wedged in its head,
then we need to find an enemy.
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
So, we once again take the control of Crash. The person in the giant space machine with Cortex was Dr. Engine. And that girl with the computer is your sister, Coco. Graphics are much better this time around. You got a couple new abilities. Besides the spin, you can crouch, you can slide, and then you can do a ground pound move. Sliding makes it really easy to go real fast.
Doing the ground pound into water is an instant kill, no matter how many masks you have.
Going into the water anyway. Going in the water anyway was an instant kill. You can't swim. Except for the later games when he actually has equipment to do swimming. Cutscene time.
I'm stoked.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome.
That dude
I apologize
needs
for the
dental
cruel
work.
means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series
he's
of
got like
doors.
8 teeth.
Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now.
Crash, quit scratching your fucking head.
So yeah, it works a little bit differently than the first game this time around. There's 25 levels for the main game, 25 crystals total. It's set up in rooms of 5 levels. You don't have to do the levels in order anymore. You have to do 5 before moving on to the next area, and between each area is a boss. So remember that level that I told you had to go through without getting any boxes? Let's do that. Oh, and it counts as breaking a box if you hit an enemy into a box.
So you can't even...
You can't spin kill them. Or slide kill them. Can't get any checkpoints, any masks, any free ups.
And how is a player supposed to find this out?
Trial and error. So just quick speed run the level. I'm not going to bother with all the gems this time, or all the gems this time around. This is the most daunting area of this one, getting through without breaking any boxes.
Oh, well, you fucked it up.
Nope, it didn't break the box.
Did you just kill a thing?
Yes.
Shame.
In these pits, it spawns a whole bunch of mole rat type things. And you have to kill them all to make your board to escape come up. There's a couple of times where you can actually avoid going down into this.
Do these count as breaking boxes?
No.
That would be-
It's only if you knock them into a box. So a nice addition from this one from the first game is that it actually has a box counter for you. And then his glorious little dance that he goes on for the rest of this with. Oops.
I loved the part where he humped the invisible
I knew
sheep.
I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
I love how he's such a bad liar, but Crash doesn't care because he's an idiot.
Be right back.
Yep. Obligatory ice area, ice physics, all that stuff. I can't pick up the gem here, so might as well just move on. Actually, I think I might be able to, but I don't recall. New boxes are nitros. If you do anything to them, they immediately blow up, even if you touch them from the side. That's as healthy for you as you can imagine. I was sandwiched there, so I didn't chill off that trap. Just doing terrible. Bonus areas work differently in this one. They hold boxes for you. Obviously, if you want to get the gem, you have to get all the boxes in every bonus area. Oh, another thing, when you crouch down and jump, you do a high jump. I'm impatient. Another thing about this game, because of nitros, there are special green iron boxes. When you pop them, it destroys all the nitro in the level. Generally, those will pop up after all nitro have shown up. So no easy way around that. Crash loves his Wumpa fruit. That's right, I haven't. Weird. I haven't bothered with any boxes anyway, so I might as well just skip over. Shows actually how many boxes are at the end. No more boxes you can smash on the skull. Also, if you die, it actually saves how many boxes you broke up to that checkpoint, so very useful.
Oh! You were helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Yeah, Embryo is... I won't say he's a good guy, but he's not sided with Cortex in this one. Time for a water level. This is interesting because, well, it's got the normal rising and falling platforms. It's got the fish. I don't think you can kill these fish though. Mask is useless against water. It's got the piranha plants. But it's got these jet ski parts. Those pools are instant kill if you fall into them. Now there's this timer on the bottom there. If you get to the end before the timer's gone, you get a gem. So let's do that.
Run that shit!
Damn it!
It's gonna...
Well, can't get gem now. So I collected the blue gem, that was in the first level. But that's only to get the boxes. There's no point in doing that right now. Plus it's freaking hard. I don't think I don't have enough lives to take it safely. So since you missed it last time, to jet ski.
Jet ski! Anyone else
you can
remember
do flips
Wave
and
Race?
stuff.
Anyone else remember Wave Race? That game was a lot better than it had any business being.
Never heard of it, I don't think.
Never heard of Wave Race 64?
Nope.
Oh, lame.
That's close. $20 out of 74 boxes.
Alright.
You missed Brio saying, hey, you need to collect the gems or I'm going to kill you.
Crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
The pits. This is another one of those split levels. It's annoying to get the gem, but whatever. Monsters in this game actually have defenses against some of your attacks. Like that bird, you have to jump on it. If you try to spin it, it'll just it'll just stab you with the beak and kill you.
So it pones you in the face.
Yes. Turtles with spikes on the side obviously can't be spun until you jump on them. Turtles with saw blades you can't jump on for obvious reasons.
Right back again.
Take the right path. Just like in the first game, if you kill more than one enemy with one attack, you'll get extra fruit from it. You get 1 fruit if you get 2 enemies. You get a total of 3 fruit if you get 2 enemies. Or 3 enemies. You get 1 fruit for the second enemy and 2 fruit for the third. And keeps going up like that. This game actually saves how many lives you have between, so can I cheat this one? Yes. Also adds these special boxes. You only can kill them by doing a body slam on them. Careful with TNT under them. Also, don't slide jump when on those. Not even gonna bother with that puzzle. Pick up the 1-up though. The slide actually does damage below you and in front of you as you slide. Doesn't usually matter below you unless you're on a TNT block. Let's go. Nope. $38 out of 53 boxes, don't care. Oh, that's right, the crystal's on the other side. Crap, I gotta do it over. I always forget that. Well, let's do this. Speed run. Vulnerability works the same in this game as it did in the previous. And as it will for many games for a while in the series until you hit Crash Twinsanity. Which is a great game. It was probably the best Crash game that I played that came after the main series that Naughty Dog made. The fact that they actually went with a storytelling method of how the levels went definitely made it interesting. Alright, now that we got the gems, time to leave. Nope. Skip the bonus this time around. Nope. Get this thing. Even less boxes this time around, but don't care. Alright, Dud. This level's for you.
For me, you say?
Remember the boulder levels in the previous one? This one adds a few things.
Does it add the music?
Music's pretty good. Actually, I think the music's better than the first time around. It adds mines. The mines don't kill you, they just pop you in the air and stun you for a second. There's other stuff that it adds, but I'll get to that when we hit them. It adds electric gates. Oh, and if you're close to the door when the passage, when it hits, it'll actually throw you forward in the roll. It's an amusing touch. I didn't explain the nitro to you because you weren't around. Nitro explodes when you touch it. Oh, now they're adding speed tiles. Yes, these speed tiles can throw you into pits. Or into mines.
Can you jump or steer while on the speed, while after hitting a speed tile?
You can't steer left or right. I think you can jump.
Only one way to find out.
Well, now we go to the first one. After a quick talk.
Listen up. We are not without enemies. Some of them may
Excuse
be
me.
recognized. Although they cannot harm you inside this warp room, they can attack you on your way to the next way. To get to the next warp room, use the platform that appears in the center of the room. Good luck.
You mean this platform? Just stand on it, wait for him to do his animation to up or down, and you just press up or down. Oh, he looks familiar. It's a revenge match against Ripperoo, but it's a little bit like the previous fight against him. He bounces around and drops TNT, which makes him go laughing mad. Then he does the same thing but with Nitro. Yes, if he touches Nitro, it still blows up immediately. It knocks him out when he jumps on it, and then you got a chance to hit him. The trick in these is to find out where to stand. And one more.
I don't think that's a safe place to stand, Jack.
Oh, that dance is hilarious.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered. 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise. Crash, I can't keep the data path open just longer. Crash, you need to...
So yeah, there's a little polar bear here. You jump on it enough time to get you a whole bunch of lives. We're not going to bother with that. I'm just going to be cruel to jump on him a few times.
You're a shitty human being, and I hope you get murdered by a pig.
That already happened last game.
Nope, I want it to happen again. Last game, you didn't jump on a polar bear, maybe. I hope that get back there and let that penguin kick your ass.
I think you'll get your revenge in due time. Hedgehogs, they're immune while their spikes are up. And yes, they're quite painful. Red gem, can't pick it up yet because it's a secret world thing.
Excuse me.
Or I can hit my head on the ceiling, that works too.
Ha! Dangly parts.
I was waiting for that.
And to happen eventually. If we ever decide to do post-commentary on something, we're going to have a dangly parts counter.
So yeah, the thing, because I couldn't show off last time, the teeth, they wait till you're under them to try to slam down, but it takes a second for them to actually do it. That was stupid of me. Icicles, when you get near them, they'll fall.
So stealth, much hidden.
Oh, and the icicles can kill enemies too. It's fun watching them kill seals. Sure, why not? But, like I said earlier, but you missed it, bonuses work different in this one. They're mainly to just get more boxes for the level.
Bonus! Flashing bonus sign!
On the whole, this game isn't harder than the first one. I think it's actually easier. But there are a couple of levels that still get me. Namely, the final boss. This is the only game where the final boss is on a timer. Hey look, the jungle rollers are back.
In the middle of the snow where there's no jungle to be found?
Yes.
This is I'm just, calling it like it is, man. Also, I love the suicide lemming penguins.
Right. Yes, I did say 57, 124. There's a lot of boxes in that level. Ching. Air crash. It's another water level. I'm gonna see if I can get the time gem in this one. Just because. Oh, I missed showing off a warp point. Oh well.
Woo, jet skis! Running into fences.
No!
Back flipping off ramps. Smashing your face into nitro boxes.
Yes. These are what I call the death trap sections of levels. If you go on there, if you can reach this part without dying, reach these without dying once, you get to take to a special area where there's usually a gem. I think this one didn't have a timer gem, it just had the death trap to it. No! I forgot about that. Many boom, much fail, whoa.
I need to send you something when the stream is done. Something I found from the Weeble that I think you would enjoy.
Oh yeah, that's evil, man.
It's hard to not enjoy his musical talent.
It's true. So, the bear's about to get its revenge on me. Do you remember the pig levels?
How could I not? Those were the best ones.
The pig riding one. Now I do it with the polar bear. Oh, and I can make a dash. These are the most fun, if not the most infuriating levels in the game. Because who can't love this music? These become the most infuriating when you're trying to get all the boxes.
Run him into a wall, bear!
The death animations for these are hilarious.
Oh, now you have to.
There, I showed off one for you.
It's funny because you totally had that one coming. For all of your bear abuse.
Damn it. There, you get a second one because I fucked up.
Is he wearing your fucking lugs on his head?
No, that's his boxers.
Oh. Stupid low-res graphics.
If I missed one box, I'm going to be so pissed off.
Probably missed more than that.
No, I missed 3. Okay.
Box, 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 box. Box, 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 box.
Crash Crush and the Eel Deal. Excuse you.
Daisy!
Time for another boulder level. I think they add a new thing into this one. Yeah. They add new gates. I think the crystal is over here. check it out. Nope, just some boxes. I'm not going for that, so I don't care. No! Okay, now you're just being... Why are you doing this, Crash?
Because he likes the sound of you suffering. And really, who doesn't?
No! Yeah, they really outdid themselves with the death animations in this one.
Someone has to make you feel bad. Especially after that whole rewarding you for animal abuse thing. That's just fucked up. That's just fucked up, Naughty Dog. That's what that is.
So many question mark boxes only giving one fruit. It's like the game wants me to get angry.
Who doesn't want you to get angry? I mean, do you realize that basically the entire basis of our friendship is me calling you an asshole?
Well, that's because I am an asshole.
Exactly.
Arrgh. That doesn't make me angry.
No, being called an asshole doesn't make you angry. Being an asshole makes you angry. You just refuse to accept it. You'll be so much happier once you finally stop being a douchebag.
I'm quite happy. Oh, yeah, and that's one of the biggest douche moves that they could do. One of the boxes you have to break while running away. Oh, I only missed 4 boxes. One of the boxes you have to break while running away, you have to ground slam, which means you have to stop, jump, and then slam down and take the recovery time. And there's 3 other boxes you have to break there that the boulder doesn't break. So Yasuo's Spotlight was out, so obviously he's going to be released on League soon.
Soon? Which soon?
TM.
The tradition, which TM? Valve soon TM or Riot soon TM?
Both.
How does that Riot soon TM implies he'll be released sometime in my lifetime? Sorry guys who are looking forward to Half-Life 3, it's never gonna happen. And even when it happens, it's not gonna happen.
Watch, they'll skip Half-Life 3 and just go straight to Half-Life 4.
No, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna go all retro on it. They're gonna skip Half-Life 3 through 63 and a third and go right to Half-Life 64. For a system that's, you know, how many generations old by now? I love how that water just turns to piss.
So what?
That water just turns to piss for no reason.
No, there's an eel electrifying it.
Oh.
That's why this level's called the Eel Deal.
Well,
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. And no, I'm not, because screw that.
But still, the electrified water looks like piss. There aren't a lot of ways around that one.
Yeah.
Search your feelings, you know this to be true. In fact, that's actually what happens. There is no eel. Crash just can only realize that he's not in a sewer full of piss for a few seconds at a time.
And the piss hurts him.
Oh, totally. He's a neat freak. He doesn't eat all of that fruit. He uses it to make a citrus degreaser.
Here's the second part of this level. Climbing.
Vertical segments! Yeah!
Not only do you climb on here, but you actually have the option to bring your feet up. It doesn't matter right now, but it will in the future. Actually, I don't think it matters for anything that in the normal game. So let's drop down, keep moving. That down there is red hot, so obviously it'll hurt us. There we go. Off to the second boss now.
Ten of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Again, be wary of
I have
the
no idea what
pathways
he's saying
between
because I have the
walls.
stream sound muted.
It's just saying, get the crystals, bring them to me. More
Why
or
are you
less.
following his orders?
Because Crash is an idiot.
Yeah, I can see that.
Time for the boss fight against Komodo Mo and Komodo Joe, the Komodo brothers.
Double Komodo. Oh, they're not blue and red? This is bullshit. This is some right balderdash, my good sir.
Indeed.
And now they are no longer bros. You have debroed them.
Bong. Yep, Crash Bandicoot loves its pattern bosses.
And now they are just cold.
Ah, get off me. Best dance ever.
I don't know, I think it needs more pelvic thrusting.
Yeah.
Good show, Crash.
If only because both those words are fun to say in conjunction with one another.
Time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
I think I'll do one more series of 5 levels. If only because if I remember what the last level of this is, you'll enjoy it the most. And if I'm wrong, you'll just have to wait till next time. And jump. Now this is cruel. And you might just say, oh, it's 1 minute to finish the level, that's pretty rough. It's 1 minute to finish the level if you want to get a colored gem. Not gonna make it. No! No! Damn it!
I love how it flew away from you. Right there, just to laugh. Just to laugh at your meager suffering.
I cut corners and stuff too. That's a rough one to get, actually. Okay, this water doesn't change. It adds guys with blow torches. But get distracted with fixing the pipes. Oh, I actually made that jump. And just to mock me, there was a yellow gem portal.
Hey, the game show hosts are back, but the economy's gone to shit, so the poor guys have to take up jobs as maintenance workers. This is what you did. This is all your fault.
It's my job they're no longer allowed to be scientists.
No, it's your fault that they don't have a game show to work in anymore. You kept lowering the ratings of all the game shows. Every single one. I don't even know how you did that.
And one more. Up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Or that could happen. The urine water cannot injure me. Now it can.
You're not gonna get another mask?
Or I can't right now. I need to find one.
I thought you just passed one up.
No.
Wow. I don't think that man is a registered welder.
I don't think so either.
That is not how you use blowtorch.
Hey look, another message from our sponsors.
Crash! Hey,
Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy my book!
Improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying.
Clearly, you were never a fan of the critic.
Yep, the level I was expecting is coming up. And that little adorable bear is back.
Run him into the ocean! talking to the bear, not to you.
Obviously.
Because the bear is the true protagonist.
Yes. It's
Especially
even better in
after
in Crash Bash. There's 8 characters, 4 in each team. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Crash Bash. It was Crash Team Racing, where you actually can pick the bear as a racer. And it's the best thing ever.
Honestly, the bear is in dire need of justice after having to put up with your rape face how many times?
This is the second time.
Yeah, well, that's 2 times too many.
If only they allowed you to play as the hog. But then again, the hog did try to kill you later.
What the hell are those guys doing?
Lifting blocks, because again. They're trying to trip you up.
So basically the bear is forced to be a contestant in a Japanese game show?
Yes. This one box.
I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Well, maybe you. It'd be hilarious upon you.
Because I can easily form a Tetris piece. Road to Ruin. This is an interesting level. Catchy music too.
Is it a bridge? I hope it's a bridge.
No. I am very thankful that there's no more bridge levels in the series that I know of.
Aww.
That actually is not true. There are bridge levels in the next game. But they work differently.
Kaizo ROM hackers, get on this. More bridge levels. I want flying pigs out the ass.
The monkey heads are staring at me. It's unnerving. At least I never have to deal with that stupid darkness levels that they had in the first game. Even though the echo effect was cool.
Darkness.
Ow. That was stupid. I take that back. There are darkness levels, but they do it differently. Because I died, I can't take that path anymore. Now, if you go on there and die, and then die in the normal level, you can still use it because you actually went through it. But if you die before stepping on it, you can't use it. Boxes. I think Crash just might be diabetic, and he's deaf because of diabetes. So he just shakes his head whenever he sees Cortex talk. Monkeys are back, but this time they have a metal hand. Arm.
What, for all the spank that they have to do? Because as you know, monkeys are quite profound with this whole spanking adventure.
Yes, yes, yes.
They're not just on the receiving end of it. Oh no. Not ever since the Equal Rights Act of 1993.
So yeah, I'm over halfway through the game and I only have 30 lives. Remember the last game? I was at 70.
Yeah?
For a large portion of the game. So, this is the third boulder level, but I hesitate to call it a boulder level because of one reason.
What's that? Be right back.
Polar bears.
Yes! The revenge is sweet!
These are actually fairly difficult. No, 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 no. So glad they added those in this game so I can actually get away. No, 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 thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. And this is where it gets interesting, I believe. No, next one. Oh, and the bear laughs at you.
He does that. He does laugh at you. Actually, hold on, stop. I want to see the bear catch you and see what...
He does the same thing. He just jumps on you and laughs.
Well, I guess don't die then. Or you could just disregard whatever I say because I give shit advice.
Or I died several times before you said that and you were just lagging behind me.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Dude, you're stealing its babies. No wonder it's so pissed.
And this one goes real fast, so if you didn't have the baby, you'd die pretty quickly to it. Yeah, right into an electric gate.
Kinda had that one coming after stealing its babies.
And trying to run full tilt. I only have so many lives, so they aren't so free building and watching this one. Here is a message saying, message of next boss.
Crash, my boy, you are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and my, our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next one.
Oops. That is the wrong way. Time for the third boss. Tiny Tiger. This is an interesting boss fight concept. No! Stupid me.
Dare I ask what you're doing?
He jumps after you, and after a bit, the platforms will fall. You have to trick him into jumping onto one of the platforms that'll fall.
And come back up. And yet somehow this hurts him.
Yeah. You see all those, in the upper left, all those, game show hosts coming up?
Yep.
And another dance. Oh, it doesn't say anything. So, I think this would be a good spot to leave it off for now. So, we will continue this tomorrow and then move on to the third game tomorrow as well, if we have time. So, good night, everybody.
Later, folks.